Yeah, Chief. Thought you're supervising. Not today? Okay. What is up, guys? What we have going on, I'm going to be patching some drywall from when we took down this wall here. This is no longer here, so it turned out great. Yeah, and then I just need to patch that right there, this here. And I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, if I'm gonna leave it. Pantry cabinet is gonna be there, so I don't know if it's just gonna be easier to patch those. I just don't know how wide it is, so if it's gonna cover those or not, I don't know. And then I just need to patch this one up too. So, and then I need to do get a couple corners, metal corners. Haven't got those yet, and then hopefully after I get done doing that, I'll be able to mud. I figured out I need to fix those and mud those. I believe I told you guys that the cabinets are gonna go all the way up to the ceiling, so we can't have these beams running all the way over there because the cabinets go to the ceiling. So we're gonna run the beams this way. So I ended up having to fix these, which isn't a big deal. Should be pretty painless, but we still need to rip up the floor. We haven't ripped up the floor yet, just cause that's really gonna be the last thing that we kind of rip up and tear apart. We want to still live in it, or we're living in it, so it's, kind of makes it comfortable walking instead of just on some plywood. So, and then I'll probably have to take up this. This is just a 1/4 inch plywood. That's on the vinyl. And then I do have to take up that tile. That's gonna be kind of some work. So, but yeah, so drywall today and maybe some mud. I don't know, we'll see. So, and then what else is going on? Cabinets are in, white cabinets are in. The island won't be in for another, 2-3 weeks or so. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And also check out the links below, everything that I use that I think is beneficial for people to have. That helps them with whatever they're doing, drywall or demo or whatever. I always throw a link in below to check out those. So I just saved this piece from last time. I just cut it out 4 feet. I am going to cut it from this 2x4. The reason being is I can just run a long strip all the way up, so I don't have to try to cut around that. It just takes more time. So it'd just be easier just to cut it and then go all the way up. I cut this piece 23 inches. It's a little bit longer. So then I can just take the roto zip and then just take it here and then just have it ride. I'll be able to cut it flush against the wood without having to be perfect, exact. So, and that's what I'll do for this side as well. And there we go. I left, so there's a stud that runs right here, and this is obviously the whole 2x4 here. And I didn't screw anything here because I'm going to put a corner bead on, or a corner metal corner on, so then I'll be screwing both sides of these. So I just left the sides, or the corners I should say. But yeah. Look at this guy. What are you doing, Chief? I thought you were supervising. Not today? Okay. You don't realize when you've been looking at wood the whole time and not being all drywalled in, it's like, oh, that looks pretty good. It's like getting closer. So now let's work on this guy and that guy. I do not have enough drywall to take out this whole sheet, because I was just gonna take out all this and then just put 2 brand new sheets, but I don't have enough. So I'm just going to rip them, slide them in there, and screw them down. And I'll just have to patch these holes. Okay, everything's all drywalled. I just finished this, put a gazillion screws in it. Why? I don't know why, I just did. You know, you get carried away. That's what happened. So, reason the tape's there, I had a little bit of gap and it goes into the attic and it's an open, kind of like a breezeway, it seems like. So I was just taping that to keep some of the heat in because it is still cold here, so the furnace is on. So just trying to save some, but whether it worked or not, I don't know. I like to think it did. But I need to get corners, some metal corners. I'm hoping the hardware store has them, because if not, then I gotta go and get them somewhere else and it's not close, so. But yeah, and then I'll be able to start mudding hopefully tomorrow. I need to just kind of fix all that hanging up stuff or hanging stuff, cut it up, trim it up, make it look nice before I start mudding. And then I need to paint these or put that primer stuff on. I can't remember what I call it now or what it was called. Just like I did up there to harden it up, because this is where the backsplash is going to be. So I don't want the backsplash to peel. So I'm just going to harden it up and just do a skim coat over top of it with mud. And then I need to replace this window. So yeah, that's what I got to do for the rest of the day. Well, I'm going to go see if I can find corners first. We are in luck. Found them. I didn't think we were gonna find them. I didn't think they were gonna carry them, but they did. So I'm gonna put those on, and then I'm gonna show you. You're gonna watch me put them on, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Why? Because it's a day, and I'm gonna call it. I lied. I'm not gonna put those corner beads on. Metal corners. Aluminum corners. See what they're freaking called, because I keep calling them beads. Corner bead. I was right. Yeah, corner beads. So, I'm going to wait till I do at least the first day of mud, if not, sorry, you look at my chest. I'm gonna wait. I'm at least gonna do 1 or 2 days on the mud and then put them on. Reason being is these are indented. You know, they're meant to be. So See how it's kind of skinnier there? But they're meant to, so you can fill it up and then level it out. And then that's where I'm gonna put my corner on. So it won't be uneven if I screw it. Yeah, I just remembered that. That's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just gonna measure them out to 8 feet because that's what the height of the wall is. And then I'm just gonna cut them with some metal shears. So I hope everybody had a good day. I did, if that makes you feel better. If you could, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.